Hello everybody, Captain Marty here. It is Tuesday, September the 30th, and I think everybody is keeping one eye out there to the southeast and counting our blessings that we're not dealing with two named storms. Of course, our friends over in Bermuda are having to really batten down the hatches and get ready because they're going to have two close passes. We're going to see some big swells out of it. The surfers will be happy. Not a lot going on over the next few days on the fishing front because of it, but we'll take that. Nobody is complaining, and I'll be back in just a moment to tell you what to expect and what happened yesterday.
Wave Runner Fishing Charters provides exceptional Outer Banks fishing trips for anglers of all experience levels. Captain Brian White's love for fishing began at age 6 and soon evolved into a lifelong passion. Located at Wanchese Marina, the Wave Runner specializes in offshore and nearshore fishing adventures, offering guests the excitement of pursuing a wide range of pelagic species. They have the best rates in town. Call today at 252-216-8350 or online at fishwaverunnerobx.com.
Boasting phenomenal seafood dishes, a great menu, and waterfront views with deck seating, Striper's Bar and Grill at the Shallowbag Bay Marina in Manio serves a casual, fun-filled dining experience with an Outer Banks flair. With 3 floors to choose from, you're bound to find the perfect seat for you and yours while enjoying great food and fantastic drinks. To see our menu and to catch a glimpse of the beautiful views, go online to stripersbarandgrill.com. Striper's Bar and Grill at the Shallowbag Bay Marina in Manio, where everyone's a VIP.
So on a slow news day, this is a good day to thank you for finding us, for watching our fishing reports. We talk to all the people that make a living as watermen is generally where we get most of our information. We're glad you're here though, and really appreciative of all the folks in our local tackle shops, fish houses, and things like that. Make sure you shop local for your tackle. The price is going to be similar to a big box store. The product is going to be better, and the local knowledge is where you're really going to come out ahead, and along with that, the fresher bait. But not much going on. Yesterday, nobody out offshore, Hatteras, Oregon Inlet, Ocracoke. Just a quiet day as everybody was just, again, thankful that the worst of it for now is just that we're going to miss a few days of bookings. That's a whole lot better than having to move a boat, deal with insurance people, and all the things that go with a storm. But they have been having a good sailfish bite, both Hatteras and Oregon Inlet. The tuna bite is picking up like it should be this time of year. Especially blackfin tunas have been more numerous of late. That's a little unusual. A few yellowfins, but not very many of them, but some excellent blackfin tuna, which are the smaller tunas. And I'm speaking of both fleets now. A few wahoo and some good catches of dolphin. The dolphin fishing, or mahi, if you'd like to call them that, has really been pretty good. You have to find something to catch them around, and they're mostly the bailers. And the way that works is when you do find something floating, like we talk about almost every day, an old board, an old barnacled up tree that some past hurricane had deposited into the Gulf Stream, those fish just hang around it wherever it goes in the world. And once it passes us, it'll go right on over to the across the Atlantic Ocean. It'll circle the Sargasso Sea out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. And that the further those old logs and boards go, the more fish they attract. And so it's the goal of every captain to keep a sharp eye out and leave no stone unturned. Other than that, though, we had closer to shore some king mackerel in both Hatteras and Oregon Inlet. Some real good old-style blue fishing around Oregon Inlet the last few days, so that's been good. And really, I don't think we're going to see any of these guys back out before Friday at the earliest, would be my guess. Pier and surf fishing also minimized a little bit, but the drum bite is still on, and there's been some more. It seems like the drum bite down on Cape Point and even on Hatteras Island, anywhere in the surf, is improving. That was predicted. I've been told. I don't know the drum fishery like some people, but I think we're getting ready to get into a peak season down there. Red Drum Tackle right in Buxton, my longtime sponsor, they can fix you up, tell you where to go, what to use. They're right across the street from the main access area to Cape Point. Cape Point is probably the most prolific surf fishing spot maybe in the world. I mean, it's really a good spot. They've been catching some smaller fish in the surf all up and down Hatteras Island and then north of Oregon Inlet too. We've had bluefish, we've had sea mullet, we've had pompano, we've had some blowtoads, a lot of stuff being caught on cut fresh mullet. There's another reason you want to go to your local tackle shops to get rigged up on that. So we got all those things happening, but we're going to have a big swell. It's going to be hard to hold bottom for a few days. and we're going to probably, like everyone else, we're just going to have to let it blow on through is what I'm thinking. So keep that all in mind, and we'll take a little break here, and I'll come back and tell you a little bit about the backcountry.
Looking for adventure? Head to Pirates Cove Marina in Manio, where exciting charter fishing meets waterfront vibes. Whether you're a seasoned angler or a first-timer, enjoy offshore, nearshore, and inlet trips with expert crews and quality boats. Need fuel? Pirates Cove offers diesel and non-ethanol gas. Need rods, reels, bait, tackle, and marine supplies? Pirates Cove has that too. Visit their ship store for premium sunglasses, exclusive Pirates Cove gear, and unique gifts. After your trip, relax with snacks, cold drinks, and stunning marina views. Book your charter today at fishpiratescove.com or stop by for a day of adventure, shopping, and relaxation. Catch the big one and make unforgettable memories at Pirates Cove Marina in Manio.
All right, so in the backcountry, Hatter's Fleet did get out yesterday, the backcountry boats, and they had really good speckled trout fishing. They're also catching some puppy drum and some bluefish, but their speckled trout catches were very, very good yesterday. It's one of the few optimistic things I have in the report. But there's still the night bite going on for the drum. It won't be as affected as it would have been if we'd had a storm coming ashore, but they are still predicting 30 knots plus of wind in the next couple days, and that's not something you want to deal with anywhere, especially out in the middle of the Pamlico Sound, which is basically a shallow, rough ocean, mini ocean. So be careful there. But the fishing has been good for bluefish, speckled trout, puppy drum, all that. So keep it in mind. Most of that activity is done out on the shoals, and these drums seem to feed up and down the shoals at night. The speckled trout bite, a lot of people are using live shrimp that they're catching themselves with a cast net, so that's good. But there's still opportunities, and we'll all get back to normal probably around Friday, keeping in mind that Saturday is the opening of the muzzleloading season. So I'm excited about that. It's my favorite deer hunting of the year, only hunting I do. And on Thursday of this week, 2 days, Thursday, 11 o'clock, don't forget, we're going to be at A&W Sales in Pinetown, North Carolina. That's right outside of Belhaven. We're at 1872 Seed Tick Neck Road. Once you go down that road, you don't forget it. You don't forget the name anyway, but we'll be at A&W Sales. These are the people that I fell in love with years ago. Bought a really nice bad boy lawnmower, zero-turn lawnmower from them. I've had it serviced there over the years. Big Wayne, Little Wayne, and all the crew there are really good. And not only do they have golf carts, they have tilt trailers, they have metal buildings all set up that you can look at. They have the whole thing, and they're having a lot going on. We're going to talk while we're there about their farm days that's coming up very soon, but we'll be there Thursday at 11 o'clock, and we'll be joined by Ricky Radcliffe and Shane from over at Radcliffe Marine, my other probably my longest time sponsor from over in that area, and we'll be having some fun. Hal's Mercantile is on the premises. It's like a small Cracker Barrel. They got ice cream that they can scoop up for you, and some of the nicest people you'll ever deal with in your life. So come on out and meet Justin and I. Justin is the producer on everything I do, and we'll be there we'll be there on Thursday. That's 2 days, 11 o'clock Thursday, October the 2nd at A&W Sales. I hope to see you there, and I hope you have a blessed day.